Welcome to the Authentic Oracle 1111. This is your reading for this week. I'm going to be reading the shadow cards again, and I hope they give you some insight to the way that your week is going to be. So what you're going to have to do is pick a crystal, and the crystal you pick is going to be the cards that will be your reading for the week. So again, my favorite, we have Amethyst, we have Aura Rose Quartz, or we have beautiful clear quartz. So you decide now which one you're going to use for your reading. Okay, and before we start this reading, I'm going to ask that we are surrounded by pure white light today. I'm going to ask to have your higher self come forth today to give you the information that you need to hear for your highest good. We're going to take a deep breath and just release it. And again, we're surrounded by pure white light as we do this reading today. So here we go. Your reading for the week. We're going to pick our amethyst. The first one. And we're going to pick the second one. And we're going to pick the other Rose Aura Quartz, or Aura Rose Quartz, as some people say. And lastly, our clear quartz. Okay, let's see what we got for amethyst for the week. Ooh, we have stiff. And we have mother. So what these cards mean, again, for you, it can mean something different. And so if something clicks for you, that's what it means for you. Okay, so I want to make that very clear. You may get some very specific information that's dead on, like this is, you're having a baby, and that's great. And please comment if that's what comes through for you. But what I'm seeing here is actually a lot of different readings for you. One of the things is talking about, it's okay to be strict as a parent. It doesn't mean you're a bad parent. It means you're being caring and you're being mothering. You are taking care of your child. This goes for, fathers and mothers. It is about, nurturing. It's about sometimes you have to have tough love, and it's okay because you ultimately are protecting your child. And that also can be, if you don't have children, it's about protecting you. It's about sometimes you have to say no, and you have to say, I need to take care of myself. So this can be a work situation, where you're just like, you have to say no, enough is enough, and I can't do this. I need to take care of me. So it's a very powerful card, actually, and it's a great lesson for everyone for the week about, making sure that it's okay to say no. It's okay to be, a little stiff, and to make sure, because if it's done for protection and for nurturing yourself. So good for you for this week. And Aura Rose Quartz, let's see what's going on with you. Ooh. Now this is interesting too. This is talking about young, and then it's talking about a whip or firecracker. So this is talking about getting back to actually, again, pushing yourself and stirring things up. Doesn't matter, if you're older, it's okay to feel young again. It's okay to go out there and to go, do a two-step. It's about stirring things up. It's about bringing back that energy of youth. And for the people who are younger too, it's about going ahead and, making a name for yourself. It's speaking your truth. It's going out there and, snapping things up. It's interesting because both cards are talking about stirring things up in a way. So interesting, very interesting. And so that's a good one for you too. It's saying, go ahead, do it, rattle things, stir things, snap things up. You're not too old. And lastly, our clear quartz. Oh, interesting. We have debt and we have heartbreak. So that is very, oh, my light just went out. That's powerful. Okay, that was interesting. The light just went out. Pretty powerful stuff when that happens. So this is an important one for you who picked the clear quartz crystal. So this is talking about maybe you've had some heartbreak recently, a breakup. It also can be feeling about disappointment. So if you're not in a relationship, it's about something that didn't work out the way you wanted it to. Again, it could be a project. It could be something, maybe you wanted to buy a car and you didn't get the loan. Um, Again, and that would make sense because of the debt card too. But it's talking about paying debt back, paying back old karmic issues. So it doesn't mean that you owe a lot of money in this instance. It just means that it's going to take some time until things even itself out. It's not a bad thing because when we have sadness or we have heartache, you will be able to look back, let's say a year from now, 6 years from now, and you'll understand why this happened. You'll understand maybe you weren't meant to have that car because that car got recalled, or maybe you weren't meant to be with that person because that person ended up, being going into bankruptcy and taking you with him. There's a lot of reasons why, and you don't see it down the road. So actually, this is a good card because it's also protecting you. Okay, it's protecting you from more heartache. So whatever you're feeling right now, whatever loss you may have felt this week, something didn't happen the way it wanted to, it's talking about it's okay because it's karmically, it's going to all go back in sync again. Okay, so it's not actually a bad card. It goes back to just making sure that you get what you deserve in the end, and that is goodness and light. So for the week, it's been very interesting to see how these are all going to play out. Please comment and let me know how your week went. Let me know how you liked the video. Please like it. Please subscribe. And again, I will be sharing more information with you throughout the weeks to come. Thank you so much for watching.